Bob! King Bob!
Yes, Daz.
We have an emergency report for you.
Okay.
We have found...
What's all that black stuff all over you?
Oh, I fell in another tar pit.
Okay. We have more than one tar pit?
We do now. Emily, would you please report what you have found?
I was just going through the work orders and check it out. The signature on this work order is screwy. Like, there's this typo. And so I kept looking through the others, and it's not the only one. Safa found 3. I have this one. But I think there might be one left.
I have already neutralized the 4 tar pits we have found. And now, if you like, I can go find that one and neutralize it as well. Good King Bob.
Yeah, Safa, why don't you do that? We don't want to have tar pits lying around. That could be dangerous. Someone might fall in.
Tar is not fun.
All right, so what's up with these work orders now?
I was...
Emily was...
Yeah, I was going through them, and the signatures just didn't look right. There were a couple that had these typos, and when you take out the typos, they spell the company.
Now the contractor we hired promised he was independent, wasn't affiliated with anybody. The company, huh? I know. I've heard some rumblings about the company at some of the house leader meetings. They're not good news. But I'm not sure. I don't know that much about them, other than I got the impression they're, like I said, they're not good news. I know the Warren had somebody embedded in there, but I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, Daz, you might know that. I think it was one of the Ausla, wasn't it?
I found out it was one of the Ausla, but I don't know which one. I tried to get a couple rabbits to talk about it beforehand. You know, I used some really, really good fermented carrot juice, but they really didn't know nothing. I'd have to actually probably corner one of the Ausla, and they're not going to talk.
All right, well, I'll definitely pay a bit more attention. Other than that, we need to increase. I think we need to increase some security in the swamp for starters. But I want to make sure we don't scare off the birds either. Yeah, the real question is to find out who's behind this. We have been getting a bit of bad press lately.
Yeah. Well, Emily, I think we're going to have to start adding a new guard post.
Yeah, do we need to inspect work orders too?
I'll start going through my files.
The Raptor squad, well, we're just going to have to use the ropes and climb those trees to get to a new guard spot. One of us is always going to have to be up there. So, you know how much you love the rope climb training, Emily.
Suppose it'll finally come in handy.
Oh, our little arms are going to hurt so much.
Maybe we should put an order in for ice packs.
My arms, my arms. Why have you forsaken? Oh, no, wait. Now there they are. Can we not invent stairs?
I tell you what, Daz, why don't you talk to your counterparts in the burbs? They're already up in the trees.
Safa, you design a guard tower, and then we'll get the engineers to build it, but it's going to take time. And until then, it's climb them ropes, baby.
Well, that's incentive to get out there and get volunteers, huh?
I volunteer to find volunteers to volunteer to do the thing that I don't want to volunteer for.